sometime soon. First you wanna ride off into the sun, then you wanna shoot straight to the moon. Make a plan to love me. Make a plan to love me sometime soon. When you're young, the world's a Ferris wheel. I know we will grow old, it's lovely still. Make a plan to love me. Make a plan to love me sometime soon. Life's too short to be a fool. You feel whatever's cool, but I just have to ask. Will you make a plan to love me? Will you make a plan to love me? Will you make a plan to love me sometime?
His love so fragile, and the heart so hollow. Shadow with the word, impossible to follow. Saying I'm fragile, try not to be. I search only something I can't see. I have my own life, and I'm stronger than you know. But I carry this feeling when you walked into my house that you won't be walking out the door. Feel I carry this feeling when you walked into my.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Yeah! Get him, Joe!
I sat on the roof, picked out the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. Hello, hello. Whoa. Speakers are behind you. Hello. Welcome to this day of celebration. It's great to have all of you here to witness the union of Kelley Nicole Sven Bold and Joseph Elias Taylor as wife and husband. Together we will share in the joys of their wedding, both with the outward celebration of this occasion and with an internal appreciation for the love that surrounds us. You two have the opportunity to build an amazing life together. You are blessed to share this experience with the loved ones gathered here to support you as you embark on this journey together. My name is Michael, also known to some here as Uncle Mike. And it's truly an honor to be asked by Joey and Kelley to be here today to render solemn and officially bring two families together as one. Joey and Kelley
friends you are. That's very obvious to me, and others here that have been witness to your blossoming relationship these past years. Just in case some in attendance here today are unfamiliar with your history as a couple, would you be willing to share just how long this relationship of yours and your love for one another has been brewing?
Like 13 years?
We met in 8th grade.
Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
You met in 8th grade, dated off and on.
Dated off and on. This time started dating around 20, and so that's like 8 years. How old are we? 8 years and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. So by my calculations, you've been together, known of one another, half your lives. Is that about right? Over half your lives, based on your age. How long you said you were together? As this idea of being a wedded couple came to you some time ago, I sense today could not come soon enough. You know, when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. True friends you really are. And invited here today are others, standing behind you, sitting in front of you, that I'm sure would also refer to you as true friends, and you them. Michael Bassey Johnson once said, "True friends are those who came into your life, saw the most negative part of you, but are not ready to leave you, no matter how contagious you are to them." Shannon Alder once said, "True friends are not mirrors where we can always see ourselves reflected in a positive light." Arnold Glasgow said, "A true friend never gets in your way unless you happen to be going down." H. Jackson Brown says, "A true friend encourages us, comforts us, supports us like a big easy chair, offering us a safe refuge from the world." Elizabeth Foley was quoted as saying, "The most beautiful discovery true friends make is that they can grow separately without growing apart." Edgar Watson Howe advises, "When a friend is in trouble, don't annoy them by asking if there is anything you can do. Think up something appropriate and do it." True friends, doesn't that feel good? Yes, to me. It does to me. And now something slightly unplanned, a word from one of your best friends.
Juice.
I'm confident Juice approves of what is happening here. Marriage is more than a simple exchanging of rings or combining of material assets. Rather, it is an indescribably powerful shared commitment. Well, today, I will legally bind you together. The truly important bonds we form today are largely invisible to the world, existing primarily in the unfilled corners of your heart. Marriage is one of life's greatest gifts, and it is a blessing to make these promises with your soulmate. As you hold on to one another, you will find deeper levels of joy, happiness, and peace together. Your marriage is the foundation upon which you will build the rest of your lives, and despite any adversity, will always be there to sustain you. Kelley, Joey, take a moment to sense the tremendous amount of love radiating throughout this space. As you stand here today before those gathered here in your honor and before one another, take note that after you speak your vows this day, your lives will forever change. Marriage, regardless of any preconceived notions you might have, has the capacity to deepen and challenge and strengthen you and your relationship in ways that you never thought possible. The joy you'll find as you pursue your shared lives will fuel you to face head-on the challenges you'll encounter on this earth. On your journeys together, keep your spouse in the space of highest priority in your heart. Learn to work together, to laugh together, and to love together. Don't get caught up in how much you have or don't have, or what others may have. Don't let worldly things draw you apart. Instead, focus on your shared devotion and turn inward. The truly rich are those who enjoy what they have. Kelley Nicole Svenvold and Joseph Elias Taylor, I would now invite you to publicly speak your commitment to your partner. Kelley, would you like to begin?
Oh, I can hold it. Where's the theater? Oh. Joey, we're so much older now than we were when this whole thing first started. I can't imagine anything that would make me happier than growing older and older with you. These are my vows to you. I will follow you wherever you lead. I will encourage you when you feel defeated. I will challenge you when you need an ego check. I will say yes more. I will give you back scratches if you remind me to breathe. I will promise not to throw away that stupid pillow you love again. I will be the overprepared one if you remain the carefree one and we can meet in the middle. I will laugh at your dumb jokes when no one does. I will check to make sure your food is not too hot if you discreetly get rid of all the spiders. I will try all the super hoppy beers if you call me your best friend. I will continue to love you through music, and I will go with you to as many shows as we can. I will see midnight viewings of every comic-based movie with you and our friends. I will leave sweet notes on tabs if you calculate the tip amount, and I will save as many quarters as possible for our 8-bit adventures. And most importantly, I will constantly remind you of how amazing I know you are, and how happy I am to share this life with you. Joey, you are my partner, my best friend, my biggest fan, my soulmate. I love you.
Joey, it's your turn.
Kelley Nicole, you are my best friend and the best partner anyone could ask for. I love you with all my heart. I promise to show you that you're my best friend every day by sharing music with you, by saying yes to a game, and by staying up late to watch CW shows. I promise to be there for you, whether you need a shoulder to cry on, a hug after a long day at work, or just want to go unwind at 8-bit. I promise to love you even when you steal my towels, leave groceries on the chair even though chairs are for sitting, and even though you don't like the song Seasons, Future Adams. It's on the wedding playlist. Yeah. I promise to show you that I love you by always sharing my beer with you, by leaving notes in paper and on the bathroom mirror, and by not leaving my socks on the floor. Kelley, with these things, there's no telling. But I promise to always be working for a paycheck even though we won the lottery.
Kelley and Joey, please join hands. Kelley, Nicole, Svenvold, do you take Joseph Elias Taylor to live together in the union of marriage, to take him as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish, and love him from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for all of your days?
I do.
Joseph Elias Taylor, do you take Kelley Nicole Svenvold to live together in the union of marriage, to take her as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish, and love her from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for all of your days?
I do.
The rings. The wedding rings perfectly symbolize the never-ending love you two have for each other. By exchanging these rings, you solidify a lifelong commitment to one another. The rings serve as a welcome and constant reminder of the bond you formed with your partner. Please repeat after me. I, Kelley Nicole Svenvold, give you, Joseph Elias Taylor, this ring as a symbol of my love.
I, Kelley Nicole Svenvold, give you, Joseph Elias Taylor, this ring as a symbol of my love.
As I place it on your finger, I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
As I place it on your finger, I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you. Oh.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I give you all that I am and accept all that you are.
I give you all that I am and accept all that you are.
I, Joseph Elias Taylor,
Joseph Elias Taylor,
give you, Kelley Nicole Svenvold,
give you, Kelley Nicole Svenvold,
this ring as a symbol of my love.
this ring as a symbol of my love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I give you all that I am and accept all that you are.
I give you all that I am and accept all that you are.
They said okay. Family and friends, by the power vested in me and by the state of Washington, I am pleased to pronounce Kelley Nicole and Joseph Elias Taylor as wife and husband, sealed together this day, both in love and in love. Joey, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I now have the privilege of presenting for the first time Joey and Kelley Taylor.
I think we go this way. This feels right. We go this way, right? I don't think we follow them. Okay, we just go back inside. Oh, we do? Oh, we do go that way. All right. We go that way?
Detour! All right, so the second floor is where everybody's going to gather next. And there's really no order to adjourning you. You're welcome to just walk away when you're ready.
Let's go, Fever! Yeah! How you doing? How you doing, Lance? Good to see ya.
Oh, is it still recording?
Hi.
It doesn't appear to still be recording.
Barely handle it. And look at each other. Wrong one. No, I didn't make them do the
Neither have I.
Dressing? Boys undressing.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it
Just
I had a couple teary moments.
Donnie.
But,
Oh, is that actually recording? Oh, never mind then.
Were you going to say something bad?
No, yeah.
She can't breathe. Are you so happy? Video recording?
I'm getting those cool sandals. Okay, be goofy. You're on video.
For myself. Oh, on video?
Yeah.
That's it.
I can take stills too, though. Just took a still. Taking another still.
Faces? Yeah.
Just make some silly faces.
So the cuff is like all the way up and the rest is relatively flat. And then just hold it over one more time.
Okay, do the can't.
And then,
They're teaching each other how to roll up their sleeves.
Well, different techniques.
Sears shirt, I can't do that. Might have to undo one of those buttons. Oh yeah, it's a lot easier, Trevor, if you undo both buttons.
Oh yeah, good call.
What? Oh, there they are.
That's a little ominous. That's the point.
Well, Andy and Dane have to do it. You've met me like 1,000 times.
I feel like I have a share.
Did you cry?
I did cry.
But I sweated more than all you cried.
What?
Save it for the honeymoon.
Get a room.
I'm like,
Good, how you doing?
I'll just stand there looking at the legs.
Yeah.
Are you Julie's mom?
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.